It is considered the next best chance to bring an end to the 5 years of devastating warfare that has crippled Syria and fueled an avalanche of refugees fleeing the region. Throughout Syria, beleaguered residents are viewing this latest truce with hope, mixed with skepticism. It is not the first time that the United States, Russia, the Syrian government, and factions have agreed to a ceasefire. The last one happened back in February. This time, all parties are agreeing to a tentative halt in fighting on Monday that will last 10 days. And if that truce holds for a week, Washington and Moscow are expected to increase military cooperation as well as strategies to focus on terrorist organizations such as ISIL flourishing in the vacuum created by the conflict. Once the ceasefire takes hold on Monday, the United States and Russia say there will be a window to get much-needed aid to areas that have been cut off from outside help during the years of fighting.
We do not have a choice but to reach a political solution for the Syrian people that suffered from this unfair, crazy war for 5 years.
As for the U.S.-Russia deal on Syria, mostly we are with it. It's the general interest of the Syrian people to stop the rivers of blood, and stopping bloodshed is the first step. It's a good step. What's the guarantee that it will remain in place? If it continues for 7 or 10 days, then what happens after that?
In all the previous ceasefires, we saw the government had no commitment to them, and it was ignoring the terms of these agreements. This is why we are not supportive of the ceasefire. They suggest they are for a ceasefire when they've been bombing the people from their planes. What kind of a ceasefire is that?
And as we mentioned, the ceasefire does not take place until sundown Monday. Saturday, there was again heavy fighting. Government forces seizing a strategic area just south of Aleppo. A UK-based human rights organization says jets belonging to the Syrian government or Russia bombed a civilian area. Now, in the past, ceasefire agreements have held in the capital of Damascus and surrounding areas, but Aleppo has proved to be difficult. Syrian rebels who have been fighting for the ouster of President Assad say they remain skeptical that this truce will last. Callebs, CCTV in Washington.